Evening.
Hi, Mumu. That's great. Okay.
Okay. Good evening and good morning. Then we can start today evening session. As we start other days, let's start to chant Metta Sutta. May all beings be happy and secure. May all beings have happy minds. Whatever living beings there may be, without exception, weak or strong, long, large, medium, short, subtle or gross, visible or invisible, living near or far, born or coming to birth, may all beings have happy minds. Let no one deceive another, nor despise anyone anywhere, neither from anger nor ill will, should anyone wish harm to another. As a mother who risks her own life to protect her only child, even so towards all living beings, one should cultivate a boundless heart. One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless loving friendliness, above, below, and all around, unobstructed, without hatred or resentment. Whether standing, walking, or sitting, lying down, or when awake, one should develop this mindfulness. This is called divinely dwelling here, not falling into erroneous views, but virtuous and endowed vision, removing desire for sensual pleasures. One comes never again to birth in the womb. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now, determine yourself. This is my meditation time. This is not the time to pay attention, past experiences, or future plans. Pay fully attention to your practice. To practice our meditation, to practice your meditation, as a first thing, better to relax mentally and physically. So, take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Again, take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Again, take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Your mind is relaxing, also your body. It's very comfortable. Enjoy this relaxation. You don't nothing holding in your mind. It's empty. You don't pay attention to the past or future. Staying in this moment. Enjoy this moment. This moment is very peaceful, happy. No worries, no troubles, no matters. is moving peacefully. Enjoy this relaxation. In this relaxed state, scan your whole body through your mind to develop your relaxation. Feel your head, feel your forehead, feel your nose, feel your mouth, feel your neck, feel your shoulders, feel your chest, feel your belly, feel your hips, feel your legs, feel your feet, feel your toes. You feed your whole body through your mind. Your own picture in your mind. Moving your mind head to toes, generate loving perennial thoughts to yourself. May I be well, happy and peaceful. 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 As I am, all my family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this continent, on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Being in this virtuosity, development of your Metta, let's focus to practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. In mindfulness of breathing meditation, pay full attention to your breath, inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in, breathe out. When you are breathing, you feel your air is coming to inside. When breath is coming, you feel your lungs are filling, your belly is rising. When breath is going out, you feel your belly is falling. Also, you can feel when you are breathing in and out, air must be touching end of your nostril, upper lips or your belly. Select one of place and keep there your mind. Watch your breath, inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Be aware whether it is short breath or long breath. Sometimes we inhale short breath, we inhale long breath, we exhale short breath, we exhale long breath. Be aware whether it is short or long. You can see starting point of your breath, changing of your breath and departing of your breath. Your breath is component of 4 elements: earth elements, water elements, fire elements, and air element. Nature of all these elements are impermanent, suffering, selfless. Try to see impermanent, suffering and selflessness through your breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Take your time and practice. Whenever you notice your breath is out of objects, your mind is out of object, come back and start again. Breathe in, breathe out. Dukkhapattacha nidukkha Bhayapattacha nibbaya Sokapattacha nisoka Hontu sabbe pipanino. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear-struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much. Okay, now we can start our QA session. I think we got a few questions today. First question. Is it okay to about something to make someone happy? Yes. It's not okay if you can do everything happiness for others. That happiness help us to develop our happiness too. Practicing generosity, practicing observing precepts, practicing meditation, what we do, we are trying to develop our qualities. Those qualities are loving-friendliness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. So, with loving-friendliness thoughts, heart, with loving-friendliness, compassionate heart, if you can make something for someone's happiness, which is great, do it. Okay. Second question, Bhante, we can see all the Dhamma like Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta. The Four Noble Truths depend in origination, past, future, even rebirth. All Dhamma, the ultimate really we can see only in the process of things as they really are. Please explain more about when we see things as really are. As things they really are mean as it is. As we know, we take objects from outside through our faculties. Ear, nose, tongue, using these faculties. There are 5 faculties. Using all these 5 faculties, we take objects from outside. Take example, eye. What kind of objects we take from outside using our eye? Pictures. Pictures are the object to our eye. When we are taking that object into our mind, we take all these objects in this way. How? It was yesterday, it is today, it will continue for tomorrow. This is the way how we take all these objects into our mind. Sankhara. Those objects are sankhara. Those objects create something in your mind. It was, it is, it will be. It means those concepts create something in your mind, exist. There is something which is exist. This is the wrong view. If you can see the thing that you take him as through your eyes as an object, oh, the thing that was completely had changed. Think in this moment, only you can see in this moment. It will not going into next moment. If someone can see things in this way, this understanding, realizing, that is the things that we call, that which we call see as it is. This is the reality. Ditte dittamattang sute sutamattang in Daruchirya. To Daruchirya, this is the things that Buddha delivered. This is the advice that he gave to Daruchirya. Daruchirya met the Buddha at his last moment of his life. Buddha didn't have much time to give much explain. Buddha didn't have much time to explain to him, but Daruchirya was kind of wise person. That's why Buddha briefly gave to him very important advice. Dittamattang. Try to see it as it is. And this is the way how we have to real see to world. Next question. My understanding of elements is a little different to how you explained yesterday. I would really appreciate a little further clarification. Patavi, Apo, Tejo and Vayo have formed all the Rupa around us. Rupa are also called Suddhastaka because there are other 4 minor elements in all of them. They are all impermanent because the functions of Apo element is joining and dividing. All 8 elements combine to form Rupa, and disassociation of Rupa results in all 8 individual elements. Breath is also impermanent because that being a form is subject to abandana, vibhadana. Not because each element is impermanent, elements are present in the universe all the time. Okay. Yes. According to the Abhidhamma explanation, there are 8 elements, which we call Patavi, Apo, Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo, Sabda, Gandha, Rasa, Oja. These are 8 elements which is explained in Abhidhamma. 4 elements explained in Sutta Pitaka. You can't find these 4 elements in Abhidhamma. What you ask in here, it is related to Abhidhamma. Very important thing, very important clarification is Rupa, whatever the object that we can see, whatever the object that we can touch, all these objects have these elements. According to Abhidhamma, there are 8 elements. According to the Sutta, there are 4 elements. Beyond that, we can go to physics. In physics, you can find 118 elements. 118 elements. There are so many elements. But the meaning, the purpose of to see this element is, through these elements we can see impermanent. This is the most important thing. That's why we want to see the elements, what create things, we have concept, these things are existing, the things what we can see, things that we can touch. Whatever the element concept, which is very important. Patavi mean not the earth. Patavi mean that quality of hardness. Because of that hardness, you can touch it. You can hold it. You can change it, move it. You can do so many things because of that hardness. And apo mean cohesiveness. This is apo. Tejo mean radiation. And Patavi, apo, tejo. Vayu mean oscillation. Only these nature we can recognize. Every and each object that we can touch. In Abhidhamma explanation, there are four more things. What are those? Rupa, Patavyapatajo Vayo, and then it's connected with the other four things. It has a color. Color, there should be some color. And also it has a nature to create something, create another thing using that things. That is also one of quality which we have in our these elements. But that is Abhidhamma explanation. We talk using through the Sutta Pitakas. So particularly in Majjhima Nikaya, there is a sutta, Mahahatti Padopama Sutta, which is very important. I would like to quote what is the purpose of to see these elements. What, friends, is the earth element? The earth element may be either internal or external. What is the internal earth element? Whatever internally belonging to oneself is solid, solidified, and clung to. That is head, hairs, body hairs, nails, teeth, skin, flesh, sinews, bones, bone marrow, kidney, heart, liver, phlegm, spleen, lungs, intestines, mesentery, contents of the stomach, feces, or whatever else internally belongs to oneself is solidity and cling to. This is called the internal earth element. Now, both the internal earth elements and external earth elements are simply earth elements. And that should be seen as it actually is with proper wisdom. Thus, this is not mine. This I am not. This is not myself. When one sees it thus, as it actually is with proper wisdom, one becomes disenchanted with the earth element and makes the mind dispassionate toward to the earth elements. Its mean, in briefly, we try to see these elements through all the objects. For what? To see impermanent, to realize suffering, to realize selfless. Very important thing is, this is not mine. na me atta. To come to that realization, my breath or whatever the body parts that I have, which belongs to my body, this is not me. To come to that conclusion, to realize that truth. And also, this I am not. My breath or my body part is not. This is not. This is I am not. This is not myself either. The final one, this is not myself. My breath or my body parts or anything, not myself. To realize these three things, why we want to realize these three things through our objects? Because there are few things that we should get rid. Tanha, Ditti, Mana. What is that? Tanha means greediness. Tanha, Ditti means wrong views. Mana, proud. To eliminate these three things from our mind, we need the experience of impermanence, suffering and selflessness. Having that expiration, and then we ready to get rid that tanha, mana, ditti, then we can maintain clear mind. We can establish our mind toward to reality. Establish in our mind, we have opportunity to develop our concentration. Because of that concentration, there is a path for wisdom. This is the purpose. That's why we want to see impermanent, suffering, selflessness, these three characters even through our breath. Breath is very subtle, complicated. It's not easy to catch if we are not mindful, if we are not focusing to breath very well, clearly. Put in effort, courage in yourself, determine yourself. We pay full attention to breath to come to that reality, to come to that realization. Then we have opportunity to kill our desire, tanha, ditti, wrong views, mana, proud. Killing all these defilements, then we have opportunity to establish our mindfulness, concentration. Establishing that concentration, we have path to develop our wisdom. This is the meaning. This is the meaning of practicing breathing meditation, how we can see impermanent, suffering and selflessness, all these three characters, as much as you can develop it, and developing that level, you can gain the results same as. This is, I think that's enough for that question. And I would like to suggest to read Majjhima Nikaya, Maha Hatti Padopama Sutta. It will help you more to get clear. Okay. There is another question. What does the Sakkaya Ditti really mean? What is the difference between the people who have Sakkaya Ditti and people who don't have Sakkaya Ditti? Okay. There are three questions. I would like to go step by step. First question is, what is Sakkaya Ditti? Sakkaya Ditti means wrong view. It is connecting with the things that we just discussed with these elements. Sakkaya Ditthi means this is, I think this is my body. That is Sakkaya Ditthi. I think I born in few years, long time ago, and still I am continuously existing. This is wrong view. And also, I have a thoughts. Okay, I live more years. I will live more years. Might be another 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, 50. Might be 50 years too. Who knows? I have that thoughts. That is Sakkaya Ditthi, because I have concept me, myself, and I was in past, I am in this moment, and I will be next moment. This is Sakkaya Ditthi. This is wrong view. Then you are asking, I think now it might be clear to you. Now you are asking, what is the difference between the people who have Sakkaya Ditthi and the people who don't have Sakkaya Ditthi? This is very good. Who has the Sakkaya Ditthi, they have all troubles and all worries and all unhappy thoughts, everything with them, who has Sakkaya Ditthi. Who don't have Sakkaya Ditthi, they are living peacefully, happily. They don't have any worries. They are so enjoy in this world, in this moment, because they don't have that wrong views. They don't have Sakkaya Ditthi. Then who don't have Sakkaya Ditthi, who attain enlightenment, they are the people who don't have Sakkaya Ditthi. And at the first extreme level, Sotapanna is the first time they ready to eliminate Sakkaya Ditthi. Until that moment, yes, we all have Sakkaya Ditthi. Even the Mahabrahma, yes, he also have Sakkaya Ditthi. Because the Mahabrahma is not attained a first level of enlightenment yet. Any other, even someone who attained some jhanic, superb level, they also have Sakkaya Ditthi. Only moment we eliminate Sakkaya Ditthi when someone attains Sotapanna stage. That is the moment that they don't have Sakkaya Ditthi. Now you can see the difference. Who has Sakkaya Ditthi, who don't have Sakkaya Ditthi, what is the difference with these people? Who is Maya? How to be secure from Maya? Is he in gods, or is it kind of Dhamma, Niyama, that controls greed, hatred and illusions in our mind, that stop or slow down the practice of Dhamma? Okay, Mara. According to Sutta Pitaka, there are few places that we can recognize few things. In Anguttara Nikaya, there is a particular sutta. One day, the Buddha was giving a Dhamma talk, having with a huge crowd. Mara got upset seeing that. Then he thought, okay, I want to disturb the Buddha, and then changing his appearance, he came to Buddha as a palmer, and then he meeting the Buddha, and Buddha recognized Mara. And Mara was asking a question from Buddha, did you see my ox or my cows? And then recognizing Buddha as a Mara, and then Buddha replied to him, what is the benefits looking at your cows? Better to see you yourself, Mara. Then Buddha used the word Mara there. Then that Mara directly recognized, oh yeah, Buddha knew me. Buddha recognized me. Then they changed their conversation into different ways. Somehow, in this particular, not just only this place, there are some other places. Buddha discuss about this Mara, and particularly there are some other place. I think you might heard Dasamara Sena. Dasamara Sena mean completely concepts. Complex for our the concepts for our defilements. In Sutta Nipata, Patana Sutta, it's explained in this way. Sensual pleasure are your first army. Mara have army, Mara's army. First one is sensual pleasure. The second is called discontent. Hunger and thirst are the third. The fourth is called craving. The fifth is dullness and drowsiness. The sixth is called cowardice. Doubt is your seventh. Your eighth, dignitations and pride. Gain praise and honor and wrongly obtain fame. One extols oneself and looks down at others. These are the Mara. It's explained in Padhana Sutta in Satipatthana, in Sutta Nipata. In Sutta Nipata, Padhana Sutta. According to this explanation, Mara is Kelesa. Kelesa means defilements. Defilements are the Maras. There are 10 groups. All these 10 groups defeated by the Buddha when he was attaining enlightenment. This is his enlightenment. So, better to stay with this sutta to understand Mara. Mara take as akusala or kelesa or defilements. All these defilements always ready to make some unhappy situation for us. They're ready to, whenever we're going to do some good things, Maras are surrounding us, they're ready to bother to us. That is the nature of Mara. According to this explanation, Mara are not actual actual person or someone coming from another realms. Directly, those Maras are coming from your mind, kilesa, or defilements. But there are some other explanation in other discourses, but I would like to suggest you to stay with this Padhana Sutta in Samyutta Nikaya to clarify that concept. Most people pray for the gods when they are in trouble. They ask for blessings. We give merits and gods bless. Do they really get merits? Do all gods feel our troubles? Okay. Devas are some living beings who are in different realms. They might have some instruments or some power than us what we have. Now, years ago, it was just a dream to think about making phone call from here to some other place around the world, looking at each other. 15 years ago, it was kind of, even no one can think about that. There were some people who were in that field, but generally, we were not able to even think about that. But today we can do that because we develop our instruments, we develop our technology. Using those developments, we can do that. In future, we might do so many different things. In same way, those realms, devas who are living there as devas, they might have different uh, abilities. Therefore, they might can see whatever the things we do. They might able to see it. Generally, there are two kind of there are people we can categorize into two category. One is whenever things we do which is related to good, then some people like to see it. Okay, he's doing great, he's a great person, he always doing good things. And also if we are engaging with unwholesome bad things, there are some people, hey, he's a great man, no? He is doing good things, he's very socialized, huh? Even though he is engaging with so many unwholesome activities, but some of them are ready to appreciate that person. In same way, in Devaloka, God's also looking at us, whatever the things we do. When we do good things, some of them who like to see good things, they might say, "Oh, he's great person, and I would like to, make a good wishes for him." And also there are some other deities who like to see bad things, enjoying that they're ready to make blessings for that persons to continue that unwholesome thing. This is the way how we have to take it. And other things, purposely, when we done some good things, meritorious deed particularly, we ready to share that merit with not just only Deva, even for other living beings. For what? To develop our generosity. And if there is a Deva who can see that positive things with us, and then they can make some good wishes for us. That's why we do it. We don't need to check it whether devas are there or not. But whenever we do good things, share that spirit with others. If we are doing good things, as you know, every volitional action has a reaction, then we do good karma, so we have a lot of merits. We don't need to get any blessings from another realms. We already accumulated that blessings with us. We created that blessings ourselves. So, but anyway, sharing merits is wonderful, generous thought. Do it. Whether they was going to protect us or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, I think time almost passed. Now we can finish today's discussions. Okay, now ending of today's session. Now it is good best time to share merits with the all living beings, including our departed relatives, friends, and family members. In this moment, we got opportunity to purify our mind, practicing meditation, focusing to the Dhamma, and also observing precepts ourselves during this time period. No one engage with any harmful actions. Being in this virtuous background, we got opportunity to reduce our defilements. Reducing defilements, we got another opportunity to increase our kusala or wholesomeness. By doing so, we accumulate merits. Now it is time to share these merits with our departed relatives, friends, and family members, and our pets who passed away, name of us. May all rejoice these merits, rejoice in these merits. May they be well, happy, and peaceful. May they have happy and peaceful life. Having that aspiration, share merits with departed ones, saying sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All over the world who are suffering from sicknesses, particularly with corona or any other sicknesses, rejoice in these merits. May they get recover soon. May they have comfortable, happy, peaceful situation with their life in their life. May they able to maintain their happiness. May they able to get rid their suffering. Having that aspiration, we can make a blessings for sick people around the world. Say sadhu, sadhu. May we all rejoice in these merits. May we have wonderful, peaceful, happy life, and also may we able to get rid our suffering and attain enlightenment. Having that aspiration, share these merits with ourselves. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. By means of this meritorious deeds, may I never join with the foolish. May I join always with the wise until the time I attain Nibbana. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. For the highest realms of existence to the lowest, may all beings arisen in these realms, with form, without form, with perception and without perception, be released from all suffering and attain to perfect peace. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you. Good night, and you have a wonderful day. Thank you.